my god. I panicked so much yesterday. Cause I was kind of like, I wanted to set up my my model so that maybe it had better tracking. But I, for the life of me, could not get the connection between WeBridger and VTube Studio to work. So I could not connect the two, which meant that like my model just didn't move, and I genuinely thought that like there was something wrong, and that was right after I had announced that I was gonna do a stream today. So I really just thought that I was fucked. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna... Why is my model doing this again? And after I... 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I'm just gonna change some things around to see. Hopefully I can figure out what is the problem. I don't know if this is gonna change it. Just gonna... Hopefully? Maybe? Possibly? Does it work now? Hopefully it does. Hopefully this should make it like a little more smooth compared to last time. But yeah, I've been stuck here. I did not know that I could not, from where I stopped last time, like, right before this quest, I cannot teleport away from this. I cannot, like, swim away from it. I was stuck here. I wanted to, like, do my dailies, like, that sort of shit, get, like, the guidebook up. I have not been able to do that since last stream because there was nothing. I have been able to do that. That's it. Like, do the, like, login. That's it. That's all I've been able to do. Because, like, if I moved further here, it was going to activate, like, the quest. And I didn't want to do that off stream. But I also didn't want to be stuck here. And, it, like, the reason it says that I can't do it is because, like, let me see if I can find, like, a teleport waypoint. Where is it? There. It says, like, cannot travel with trial character. I cannot, like, I cannot adjust the team line not while in Resonator trial. I could not move out of this. I was stuck, so I'm like, I'm kind of happy that I get to move on now so that I can hopefully, actually progress and do some out of quest related stuff when I'm off stream. But I was just like, this little bitch was keeping me captive, I swear to God. I was so pissed. I had like thought, okay, maybe I can do some builds and like that sort of stuff, like off stream. Yeah, no. I have not been able to build my characters. I have not been able to like, I think I could do polls if I wanted to, which by the way reminds me that that is something I wanted to do today. I wanted to like, since yes, Changli is available, I wanted to do that at the end of the stream. But yeah, like that is the only thing I've been able to open up ever since last stream, so yeah. It's been a little rough. It really has been like a little rough. I had a companion quest in Ragoon, and whenever I went there I would get trial as Robin could. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I tried, like, look at this. There's a fucking wall. Like, I cannot even swim away. I tried, like, maybe if I die. Like, what if I, like, die and whatnot? No. Nothing. Yeah, of course! Go get your work done. Which is probably what I should do as well. I have an exam next week. I should study. I'm not prepared at all. Anyway, we're just gonna move straight into this. But yeah, I've been completely locked out of it, so. She does not say Mamma Mia, does she? For the love of Christ. Damn. Why does she... Wait, do I need to... Oh my god, I need to calibrate my model again. 2 seconds. Come on, let me calibrate. Did it not do it? Oh my god. There we go. Okay, it should be a little better. No, it's still the same. Never mind. Oh. Move the fuck away from me. What the hell? Girl, come on. Don't do me like that. But yeah, I'm just glad that I can like get out of it and actually do some stuff now.
Mamma mia! Avanti!
What just to say? I took 3 years of Italian. Like I should be.
Tacitus quotes. Watch out!
I should be able to.
I can't control my forte.
I don't know. I don't know what she says. I know it's Italian, but I have no fucking clue.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
I literally did not have a choice. Oh great, it's all the way up there? Holy shit, I'm gonna pull off that track, cancel tracking. There you go. Oh, that is some nasty ass water, holy shit.
Come, play with me.
Ew.
Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Okay. That's one giant ass dragon. Looks kind of cool though. I'm gonna say.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
Also, I'm kind of curious if my glasses fuck up my tracking.
Figured out what they're doing.
Because it kind of feels like
We'll
it,
be
but then
out of the
again,
mist
I
soon.
need to wear them, so. It's curious.
It's time.
I picked up my glasses on Monday, and I've slowly been adjusting to like actually wearing glasses. Fortunately, I got them fitted quite well, so even when I'm wearing headphones, it doesn't like hurt the sides of my head or behind my ears.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
Yeah, I don't know, like
I know.
if I wear them
As
for
your
like
friend, I worry
hours,
about your safety.
then yeah. I can start to feel like a little bit of pressure, but I just need to take them off for like, or like the headphones off for like 10 minutes, and then I'm back to normal. Then it's great again.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yes, I am.
Ah, how wonderful.
But I was told that there would be like an
You're
adjustment
not
period,
alone
especially
anymore,
because like
Rochia.
I did not primarily get glasses because of prescription. I got
Yes,
glasses because I have double
friends
vision,
now.
so which causes a lot of headaches.
I'm
So for the past like couple
so
months, I've been going
happy
to
for
bed with
you.
like a severe headache almost every day. And I
Oh,
can
it
tell
is
that they're
well.
helping, slowly but surely.
Fly to the high heavens.
But this means that there's
We are
like
born
prisms
free,
in my
and our souls
glasses,
will soar even
because
above.
that's what corrects the double vision, and it feels sort of weird to like see everything through those prisms. What exactly are these phantoms?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who
Like
passed
if I look
away.
down at the ground, it feels like it's like miles away,
When someone dies,
which just
the
looks
reverberations
so
linger.
weird. Like walking
Usually,
upstairs
they
has
merge
been
into
like
the same cacophony of
an
frequencies
adventure
which
for
thwarts
me, because
tacit
I'm like,
discords.
am I like taking a big enough step? Am I lifting my foot enough? Like,
sometimes
am I gonna
a
fall
trace of their
directly on my
final will
ass on
remains,
these like fucking stairs,
and the
or
mist
am I gonna
shapes us into
survive?
phantoms.
So it's definitely been like
This
a bit of
lingering
a
will
ride.
helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Oh, that's a really pretty gem, actually.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Okay, so this is still like, this looks like oil spill.
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged RINASCITA, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
Did the passengers all drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
By the
Only
way,
Brant
is
could call him
Rosia
ghost with
a,
that kind
like,
of flair. It
um,
must be him. But I
a
can't
5-star?
tell where he is in the mist.
or is she a 4-star? I can't remember.
Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Rosia? Is that not how you say her name?
Watch your back.
Please
A
tell
marvelous
me.
shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
Is that not how?
You're welcome.
Her?
But if you
Rosia?
tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the
Limited.
left, it wouldn't have been
But
the
is she like
Discord's head that
5-star
got
or
left.
4-star?
It'd be yours.
Because, like, I know in other games some 4-stars are like, you can only get them once.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Oh, okay,
And we've
good.
crossed paths with
Then
the
I
rover
remembered
again.
correctly.
Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
I'm here to uncover the buried truth.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence.
Poor guy, he lost
Why should I
everything
wait
and they
for
were just
peace
like,
in my
nah, deal with
afterlife
it.
when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers, adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The troop of fools. Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
That is... Oh my god. Is this the place where Carlotta said everything ends?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
No time for doubt. Lives are at stake.
Please, save them.
2 seconds, I'm
hope
gonna
it's
clear
not
my
too late.
throat real quick.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think.
Oh dear God.
This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
And now I'm just here. Just hanging on, hanging out. Holy shit. You can see that oil spill look-alike from here. Holy Christ.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Mamma mia! Huh? These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
I honestly quite like
The only way
Bercia.
up. Ah, be gone, you vexing wretches! Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
She is fun to play. I quite like her actually.
Huh?
And her design's really, really cute. So, win-win. I honestly think this area has like a very beautiful eerie vibe. I really like the candles that kind of are on these stairs, and it looks like, I don't know, there's just something about it. Dude, you are going to die. Move the fuck out of the way.
Please have mercy on me.
Girl, you are about to die.
Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
What?
If...
You are delusional, girl. I swear to God. Holy shit.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Oh my god, I love her. I love her so much.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge. We'll improvise.
Oh shit.
Mamma mia! Advance.
Target confirmed.
Figure out.
Oh my god.
Notice it. Mamma mia! Time for some crowd work.
Oh my god, her burst is amazing. Girl, what the fuck?
You will obey.
I thought I lost you.
Seriously? You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
What the fuck? What a bitch-ass move.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
That's still insane though.
In time, it ended up
Possessing
becoming
a
harbinger of
dragon
death.
just to like, yeah, no, that's too
I
much.
found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know of the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
They could wreak havoc on the carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
I feel like this is a really cool mechanic to add to the game and makes traveling a little bit easier. Like, I'm genuinely all for this, like, what did they call it? Wing ray? Hello and welcome to the chat. I'm currently in the middle of around the middle of the RINASCITA story quest. But yeah, welcome. How's your day? How have you been so far? This is honestly a really cool place. Oh my. This looks super cool. I am all for it. Holy shit. I love this. Damn.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, echoes. Great. Good for you. I haven't been able to do that at all. I wanted to do it off stream, but I was locked in place. Like, I could literally not teleport anywhere, so. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. That means a lot. Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
Thank you so much. Really.
The mist does shield us from the Order. but it brings its own set of
Yeah,
problems.
I have a Discord server actually where you
Precisely
can
why we
send
must
that.
tackle its effects without delay.
Let me just.
By the way,
I know
if
that
you'd like to
I
speak
still not
with Mr.
fixed the
Bardolino,
link.
our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base.
2
Feel free
seconds.
to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
You are
catch
free
up
to
once
send
we're
it
done.
in here if you want. It's not like something you have to, but there's a lot of people who play Wuthering Waves and who are more
Wind
than
guide
like
me.
supportive of your builds. I also need to know like what a good build is, so definitely. So let's see, where am I supposed to go? Okay, over here. To the old man.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Ah, some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom?
Okay, I'm just quickly gonna pause and look at what you
don't
sent.
need a grand stage to leave your mark.
Oh.
A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent
Holy
into the finest
shit,
fare.
dude.
That's what I'm preparing.
What the fuck am I looking at? This is crazy. No fuck. How do you have 311% crit damage? I don't even want to know what numbers like she hits. I don't want to know. I really don't. Like, I do not want to know. That's crazy. I want to know how much time. No. Holy shit, I don't want to know how much time you spend on that. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha!
Okay, okay. But still. Wait, you did that in a week? Holy shit, dude. That's insanity. Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question.
I
that had
cannot
puzzled me
believe
since
that you are
childhood.
looking at that build and being like,
ultimate
you know what, this
philosophical
actually
riddle.
needs work. No,
What
that's
should I
insane.
eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
Yeah, but still.
But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
I must say, your question is rather interesting.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden...
Do you need more crit on her though? Like, do you really? Do you need more crit on her?
But the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then...
I don't think I want to show you my builds anymore. I don't want to do this.
The current Primus took her place.
Ah, that's
in the
true.
name of mourning
I should
the
know.
Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans.
I think the highest crit I've ever hit
But is
on
that
anything
really
is
what you
like...
would have wanted?
What? Like...
The orders
302 on like
dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves.
Hu Tao or something like that. I think. Or Nouvellette, I don't know. It was some Genshin character. One of those
strung
two.
a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole
Damn.
days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Yeah, definitely. I want to, like... I think... I have hit 1 million before. I don't remember what game though. Exactly what I'd expect from a laureate.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day,
I think it was like with a
still
bunch
not
of
sure
buffs
what
and that sort of stuff in Senless, maybe?
walking the wire without protection.
Like a bunch of stuff, buffs and like good
Anyway,
units, that sort of
I'm
stuff.
just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short.
1 billion?
We weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our
Nah,
right to
dude,
sin.
you gotta be kidding. You have to be kidding. Ain't no fucking way that's an achievement. Ain't no
Death is
fucking
one
way.
of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become RINASCITA's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings, Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night.
What the fuck? You know what? For an old guy, you go.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
He has to live his truth. Live your truth, King. Like, I swear to God. I have to say, this is my first reaction. What on earth are you doing?
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, a build will just always automatically be a little better if you have their signature weapon.
Performance is big and bold, after all.
There's something else I'd like to ask.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Power should have some useful items in our box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
So where do we need to go to find these? We need to go up here?
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm. Sailing on till light is born.
Okay, my guy, did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster parts?
Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Really? That's pretty interesting. Okay, it was this guy that I needed to... or her that I needed to talk to instead.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster parts?
It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Okay. Why is it that every single person we speak to, they're like, gotta be spitting like some poetry, some bars? Why? I don't understand. What is the whole thing? Like, I don't get it. Is this guy gonna do the same?
Come on, fish.
Nope.
Come to my net.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster parts?
I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod.
Yeah, probably.
We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Like, I'm all for good. Thank you so much. It's actually
Everything's
not
set for
like
takeoff.
custom made. I bought this pre-made. So I had no say in the matter of how it looks, but I still really like it. So I'm glad that you guys are liking it too.
Although we might need a bigger cushion.
But what I was gonna say is that like
Cloudcaster's resonancy in response to sound.
I'm all for good
The louder
poetry,
our
and I'm
singing,
all for
the
good
more
like
powerful the effect.
getting to express yourself and stuff like that. Like I love poetry.
All right.
But this just felt like a little weird and maybe a little forced. Like one time, yeah, sure. Twice? That just feels kind of strange.
Almost done.
Oh, thank you, dear boy.
What is with the music?
Helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll
Why,
gladly
like-
give you my most prized.
What is this? Why is the music like this? It's just all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my!
This is my first time playing it through, so I didn't know. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Why is like these dudes just singing? Why?
For rescuing this humble soul in this moment of need.
You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
You skipped this?
Might I say what
Damn.
a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capital was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Don't worry, your help has been more than repaid. Wait, what? Don't worry, your help has more than repaid your debt. Oh my god.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
Oh, who would be my dream model artist? Oh, there's a lot. I feel like, I'm trying to think, because like there's one, we're stopping real quick, because I need to answer this. So, there's two people, and for two different reasons. I think the first one, knowing damn well that it will never happen because their models are really, really pricey. For a good reason. Like they are super well made. I'm not complaining anything. Like they know their worth. Definitely. But I need to like I think you pronounce their like handle Kamochiro? Chiru, something like that. On Twitter. They made, I know they made Sayu VTuber, like Alejandro Saab. I know they made his first female model. That would be like a dream. I love the way that they Oh my god. Okay, yeah, they are pretty well known, but like, oh my god. I really, really... It has been a dream for a long time. I love the way that they draw eyes and do the hair. Specifically, those two have been like a... Yeah, the price is pretty high up, but for a good reason. It is always insane quality. There is like... Oh my god, it is insane. It would be a dream, but I know it's never gonna happen because I am never gonna feel comfortable spending that amount on like on a model. Never. Not in a million years. This other person, I don't know if like how their pricing goes, because I haven't really looked into it. But the other is Saino, who did Calyx Debonair, model from Niji Sanji Ien, like the newest wave. I think just the detail and the hair and like, I think it's insane. I would love to. I don't know if the price is like more friendly towards me. I know models in general are kind of pricey, but yeah. I think one of those two, though damn well I will never be able to like commission Kamochiru. Never in a million years. If I ever have that kind of cash lying around, it will be used on something different. But I think Saino would definitely be like a dream come true as well. Like I would really love to like commission them for a model in the future if like yeah. So those are like I have looked into like others, but I can't really like remember the handles of them, so I'm not too sure if there's like other people who I might commission as well, but yeah. Those two are like at the highest for like those are like the highest on my list. So the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deep. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from
The two last people, Rosuri and Nano, can you like, who, like, which models they've done? Like, because I feel like I've heard it before, but they're not like crystal clear in my head. It's like just an example, maybe then I'll know.
And a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Do any clues come to mind? Clues about the Queen of the Night, the Vault Guards. That was definitely like...
Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghost seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets.
But also the fact that you like you've looked at price, does this mean I haven't checked your channel, so I don't know if like you stream yourself. Okay, gonna
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control
Does this
the
mean that
dragon.
if you aren't already, that
From
you
what I
consider
saw
becoming a
when I
VTuber
connected
in the
with
future?
frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Laguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their
Oh,
way of concealing
damn.
the dragon's existence.
That's a holy shit. That's a lot.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
Holy hell.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged.
For
Summoning
products
towering
as well?
waves.
That's pretty cool.
Do any clues come to mind?
Just gonna sort out all the clues.
This might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them.
Oh, I know the
Fraxidus
whole feeling
interferes.
of streaming on a laptop.
Remnant
It-
clouds
it
flooded
is
by evil
painful.
will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have
There is
stirred the
no
echoes into
laptop out
chaos.
there that can properly handle everything. Like, unless, I don't know, you've done something to it
We are
and it's like,
lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveform. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
was made. The most recent product the city has made art for is the. I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I have seen it. I've already figured out their
Remnant
schemes.
clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies.
I feel like I've seen it, but
To
I
prevent the
can't
Carnival's
like.
sabotage. We must.
I'm
stop
gonna
them.
Google that shit.
But
Suicide
motive?
X height PC case. Let's see. The Order clearly has the option of not reviving the carnival.
The
I
Primus
have
called it
seen
a
it.
divine punishment.
Wait,
Took the
did they do
opportunity
that?
to
Holy
appear as a
shit. If
Perfect
damn.
way to build legitimacy.
Doing the art for that must have been insane.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the carnival
But I would definitely
proceeds
suggest that if
unhinged,
you want to stream, then
how
like
would it affect the
once
Order?
you get like a PC that can handle it, then definitely go for it. Like
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority,
wait.
they partnered with the
Oh
Fraxidus.
damn, I've seen so much art from them, like so much.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the
And they
Carnival,
are genuinely
and the Order will
insane
swoop
at
in
it.
as the saviors, restoring public
Some of the
trust just
models
as they
they've
did
made are
before.
also like really, really cool and so well made.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
That means I knew them for their model art, not like the fact that they had done art for Canarias songs.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fractidus are setting up their final plan.
Like, I don't know why I didn't know that, but
we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds.
I should have guessed. I should have figured it
From
out.
what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
365-day art challenge. Are you kidding? I need to look at that. Holy shit. How come I didn't know that existed? I need to see that. I definitely do. Holy hell. You've guided me this far forward.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance.
But I definitely need to, like, look into those pieces.
If the divine
Holy
truly
hell.
exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
We're united by the same goal.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
I still... Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't
Alright.
Carlotta, like, a noble lady? Like, by all definitions, like, isn't she, like, a noble lady? If I'm not wrong on that, isn't her outfit, like, a little too skimpy? Is that just me? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can take that. I can take that. I just... There's this feeling that maybe her outfit is, like, slightly too revealing. Just slightly. Like, the back, if I remember correctly, goes, like, almost, like, is open almost down to her ass. Which, fair enough if that is what you want. Like, be stylish, girl, but, like, this is a little extreme, and this clothing is not practical for fighting, like, not at all.
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands.
Yeah, we're not even... Shorekeeper, I have commented on that in a previous stream, and I will agree. Shorekeeper is a little too skimpy.
Why we're allies with them.
However, Shorekeeper's not meant to fight, like, lore-wise, as far as I'm concerned. Like, or did I misunderstand everything? Like, she's not supposed to be, like, frontline soldier, that type of shit, or, like, even, like, you know.
Speaking of which, Ms.
But
Carlotta,
Camellia?
would you
Yeah.
honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
Also, her entire dress is being held up by that one buckle. I'm just now realizing. Because I have a feeling that this one, like, connects underneath the dress and, like, yeah. It is just a little... Yeah, it's just a little bit too much. Do we go like kind of this way? I'm not familiar with the stage performance, and I need your guidance.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed.
We do now.
Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Wait, is this where I get to see that cutscene that literally went fucking viral? Is this... Are we reaching that state? I'm gonna be so happy if we do.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
A real classic, no doubt. But a bit cliche.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to
Also, I
portray.
think I remember in a video about someone trying to learn Lamb's
To me,
art style
the
that
world
it
is a stage,
took Lamb like
and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking,
like on
sharp
that like
reflexes,
360
and,
challenge.
above all,
It took 2 to 4
trust in
hours a
your
day.
allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts.
I wish I had
Relax.
that sort of
And express
dedication. I would
yourselves
love
freely
to
on
be able to
stage.
draw again. Lately, I've been
This
kind of
rehearsal
out of
is
it.
to help you
So
get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage! All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths.
I love that Brand is like sort of dramatic. I love that.
Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
Huh?
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
I was not aware that I was gonna have to like actually do stuff. I thought I could just like relax. This shit is... I saw that you sent a message, but I will look at it once this is over because I am focused. Oh shit, that was space. Oh damn! This piece of art was insane! And you got it for like 2 seconds. What the fuck is this?
Bravo!
Yeah, definitely flexed a little bit. Like they were like, how much can we actually do though? A part of me wants to like comment on this because like, yeah, I could see the surprise in both characters and I want to like kind of lead into that, so.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story.
Seeing our what?
Didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always
Dude
that
really
rush
said,
of
I'ma
excitement
ship
and every
this.
twist and turn.
Holy fuck, man.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
I can really play into this. And I cannot. He is really. Am I blushing or is that just a spotlight?
You'll
Brand is
master it
like
in
the
no time,
homosexual
my
supporting
child.
cast.
All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
The what?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You piqued my curiosity.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
I'm so curious where this is going. I'm free. I'm finally in a different place. Okay, wait, where do I need to go? Oh, okay.
Please, follow me.
Yes, I do. Please tell me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
You've been there before. Nyala.
Oh, dear Lady
What?
Carlotta, thank
She
the
can do what?
Sentinel, you are finally back.
That's fucking
I was
crazy,
just about
man.
to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Wait, what do you say when you mean, like, what do you
Lady
mean when you say
Carlotta.
distort space?
You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
Please clarify. Cite your sources.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Holy shit, that's
Wow,
pretty cool.
really? I get a gift too?
That's honestly really cool.
Nice.
Ah, So that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
Right, so if Jinchi
For a moment,
can
I feared she'd lost
freeze
faith in my
time
skills
and
was
Shorekeeper can
plotting to
like
hand
distort
over the
it,
shop
doesn't
to
that mean that
someone
they're like
else.
opposites, basically?
Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
Like, aren't they polar opposites then?
This is... I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
Thank you, I like it very much.
I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
It was just like, my mind was like, for a second, isn't that like opposites? But I don't know if it's complete opposites or if it's just like the vibes are opposite. If you get what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm just speaking gibberish now. I will use the excuse that English is not my first language. I will use that excuse any day, except for the fact that I have been told before that I speak fluent English. So we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, kinda.
The sapphire that crowns Solaris. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem, the shores themselves.
You're talking about the Black
My
Shores.
family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
You sent that invitation.
When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
But what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just a free market.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind RINASCITA's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The first beacon.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Was the Montelli family seek
No.
to rule?
We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I've arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Agrota in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned
She's
it
gonna
from
read me a bedtime story?
It's about
Hello?
Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden.
Wait, she's not appeared in the story yet? Hello?
Once, the Blessed
What the
Maiden
fuck?
was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop.
Holy hell.
Perhaps it was
That's
the
insane,
intoxicating
though.
wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk. Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of
I thought
tears
at this
and
point, like, at least all of the characters would have appeared in the story, but I guess not.
The Order was less than pleased. The Pilgrim Sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas.
These illustrations are actually really, really pretty.
An unforgettable day of disordered
There's so much flow in
left
them.
a lasting mark on all who witnessed it.
What? They were? Holy hell. What the
Is it
fuck
not
happened?
Remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain.
Why? I don't get it.
Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of knights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
Oh my god. That's a little sad, not gonna lie. The divine is always beyond our comprehension. That's... it's sad.
The people of this island came from diverse
But
civilizations.
even if they
now
rewrote
lost
it, they
time.
could still have had those
But
characters
through
in.
plays and tradition, they sought
Or at
to
least, like,
preserve
I feel like they
memories of
could.
their
Like, they could have made an effort to have them in,
In
but
the past, while the clash of cultures
that's
led to
just...
conflict,
it's a shame, to be
Ragamuffin
honest.
united through faith, restoring balance, even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles
I hope
us.
so. It would be very sad if, like, or like... I think it wouldn't be sad, it would just be a shame if we never got to actually meet those characters in story. I feel like every character that is playable in a game should at least be part of the story at some point, even if just for 5 minutes. Liberation is the present.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves. And
I have
come
seen some
together
of them.
in
They are
celebration.
truly... they are something else. That is a good way to describe it. Holy shit. So this is the true purpose of the carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, We are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Our future is in our own hands.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Oh god. Time to level up some talents then. You are about to start a long quest line.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
I'd like to rest now.
Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah!
I'll look at it in a sec, don't worry.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been
I need to like...
quite a while.
We were standing right here, and I love that Abby's like, it's been a while since we've seen Sani. She is right there, for the love of Christ. She is literally like less than 10 meters away.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
I definitely think that Abby's VA is a lot, like, there's a lot more personality in it, to be honest.
To be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look.
Love her.
Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a
I
short
love her
break.
design so much.
Oh, good morning, my friend.
Maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the carnival.
I'd love to, really. Look.
Her mask!
However,
Oh,
it's crystal
damn!
clear to me that keeping things
Oh
running
my
smoothly
God.
is a top priority right now.
Hello, sailor.
Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself.
I mean, I can see why. Like, creating more anticipation for a character will make, like, it's a good sales strategic, so, or strategy. Sorry, I can't speak. So I can definitely see why they would do that, and it would make sense, but it could also just be that they had like a different lineup in mind. There's multiple possibilities. I'll take a picture for you.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
I remember one guy Doom posting World War II. Dude,
Rover and Lady Phoebe.
come on.
I've been capturing the Carnival's many
That's like,
beautiful
at that
moments.
moment you need to
What brings
chill
you
a
all
bit.
together here?
Like, calm down. At the end of it, at the end of the day, it is just a game. Like, I know that that can be really annoying to hear, but it is just a game.
Buddy, you look so happy.
So,
Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets.
you seem excited about the carnival too.
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's
Yeah,
happiness.
I feel like you,
But we have our duties.
when it's
ensuring
something
order
as
during
like
the Carnival.
minuscule as something
can't
related to a
join in the
game, because at the end, again, at the end of the
wish
day, it
you
is just a
wonderful
game.
time at the Carnival.
But like, there is no need to get so worked up about it. There is no need for it. I'm just gonna grab that one.
Wind, guide me.
You're here.
It's quite lively.
For the Raganazi, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
I couldn't be more ready.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
Oh my god, this is... a really cool... It's really well made.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Senate,
Yeah, like, I've gotten pretty
do
far
not
lately.
lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
I love that everyone looks so pissed at him. Because dude really did just say, don't enjoy yourself too much.
Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxitas.
And she will be mine, that is for sure.
And find out what she's planning.
I'm here.
Right this way.
Come here. She will be mine, I swear to God. She's in the next region? Please tell me that's the truth. Please tell me you're not like baiting me right now.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
I can kind of see that. This cutscene, a lot of players enjoyed the female MC. I mean, I've always like played as, I think for every game where I've been able to choose between like
We've arrived.
a male and female MC, I've always picked the male MC.
Isn't it?
What is the Fraxis doing here?
Aww.
She was in the official... Great, wonderful. As long as I can pull for her. As long as I can get her. She will be mine, I swear to God. I don't care what element, I don't care what role she plays. I need her.
That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Tell me what you really came to say.
No need to worry. I won't disrupt.
I don't care about anybody else. I just need this woman.
Besides, we still
I
have
could not care
business
less.
to do here.
She is Spider Lily themed. I'm down bad.
Now that you know
Down
what
bad.
makes the Sentinel so unique,
Rumors are that she'll
you
be
should
at some
know
point
we
in
seek the
2.5, so
same
you have
thing.
plenty. Let's
That is
fucking
totally
go.
resonator.
Let's fucking go.
How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
Go ahead, tell me.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest.
It's alright.
So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions.
Do we know what
Join us.
element she is?
Pour your essence into this endless
Like, do we know? Or is it just like...
and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
have. That was also what oh, fuck my ears. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fuck. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Oh my god. But yeah, my thought was also that she'd be like Havoc or Fusion.
The stage is set.
She's so dramatic. I love her.
Rises.
Okay, I will shut the fuck up and I'll listen.
The moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated,
love her.
the Praxedis is on the move.
I love her so
remember the
much.
rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycoruses to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycoruses, we can neutralize them.
She is something else.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza.
I have no words. I have no words.
Keeping an eye on things. The main
My
stage is only
god,
open
what a
for the
woman.
grand performance.
Damn. To ensure the performance runs smoothly.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
We're already part of the play.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then?
It is so cool, to be honest. It is such... It's such a baller move, to be honest. I can't...
Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
Brand is literally just like, let me fucking do this. Let me set the stage real quick.
Monstrous beasts ravage the land. The holy maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends.
I can definitely also feel that my PC is like struggling a little bit right now. Okay. This is cool. This is really cool. I can see what people like mean by RINASCITA being like an upgrade in terms of story and performance and all that. It is just flexing, like same as before. This is just like, oh yeah, we can do this. Like it's no problem. It's no problem.
What trials lie ahead?
This is crazy work.
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheat.
So good for non-rendered cutscene, although the rendered cutscene are always
Besides
subpar
caution,
of
new enemies
Unreal
have
and
appeared.
true. Definitely. 100% agree.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Take this! You will
resolute. Leave it to me.
Oh, I can definitely tell that my computer is struggling.
Don't confront them head on.
Oh, I don't like when they switch. This was not what I expected for some reason. What the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? The fuck? Right there, I think, yep. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it goes up. Unity also can't do stuff like these. Oh my gosh, that's this shit. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, they added her mask in the cutscene? That's, or on the cutscene, in the burst animation? That's fucking insane.
Masterpiece complete.
That's just next level. That is just flexing at this point. Show off.
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. And at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure.
Yeah, it definitely does. It, like, you need a lot of passion for the game.
Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps. She seems moved.
That was such an anticlimactic fucking fist bump. Why, of all things, a fist bump?
How delightful. I await your challenge, bated breath.
Rosia is definitely like really, really cute, and her playstyle is also really fun. So. That is definitely one way to describe it, holy shit. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe a playstyle like whack-a-mole. What the fuck is that thing?
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous.
Fair, I get it, but still, it is definitely still like one of a kind description.
The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Hello?
Every story needs. Take this! Still recognizing.
Why is there two of them?
Mamma mia!
Hopefully this helps.
Brilliance lights the way!
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the
Oh my god, that is so cool.
And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us.
What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire.
She's 16? No.
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending.
That has to be fake.
Has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force.
That is.
Leading her people into depravity.
Then I stand by my earlier statement. Her outfit is too skimpy. Then I stand by my earlier statement.
Has vowed to root out
if that is the case.
Himself.
Holy shit. The cinematics for these quests are just insane.
Come now. Let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Oh my god. I don't know, I feel like just the outfit in general, like even if it isn't a swimsuit outfit, I still feel like it's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm fully prepared.
Don't worry, Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
Time for more bullshittery from Brant's side.
And deliver a flawless performance for the carnival.
No, this is... Oh god. That was a bit too bright. Holy shit, my eyes. This is so cool.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Thespian coronation. Holy shit. This is... I am a sucker for anything Spider Lily themed. I swear to god. I love that so much. So this is my weakness.
While the feast captivates all, yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones.
Oh, I don't like that I can't like switch out. I hate when like enemies like lock you in place. Like that's just always like been super annoying to me.
Fresh blood was demanded, a purge of the holy maiden and all heretics. My king, what holds your advance? You have already tainted your...
There's a hologram version of this hoe?
There is no retreat.
No.
The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgression. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus,
I cannot imagine this being like...
prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
demands more.
A hologram of her, I cannot even, like, I can't even imagine it. I don't want to imagine it. I am perfectly fine without that information in my life.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes.
Crimson Curtain Call.
Hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure brings violence. Shall end in violence.
She has a face too? Oh, kill me now. I am locked in place. Hello?
Still recognize me? You crossed the wrong person.
The end has come.
My company.
She's a weakly.
Stubbornness. Brilliance lights the way.
Swift and resolute.
Surrender.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Victory favors me. Still recognize me? Masterpiece complete.
Carlotta is insane. I can't run out of this! Get me out! Why can I not?
Fading red.
What the hell? I tried to dodge. The fuck? And I don't have anything. Great. We're gonna do this without Carlotta. How is this? How are you supposed to do this?
One more time.
Up we go, Pharaoh. Improv performance. Every story needs drama.
How are you supposed to do this? This is gonna be a multiple try thing, isn't it?
No hesitate. Moment of resonance.
I would hate for it to be. But unfortunately, this is where I think we're...
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Oh no, how do I do this? There we go.
Mamma mia.
There we go. Oh my god. I don't want to do this as a hologram. No, thank you. I am perfectly fine without that.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
She is... I am so curious to see how Forlova's gameplay is gonna be. I am genuinely so curious.
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Wait, what happened a month ago? Now I'm curious, why did they have to change her attack animations? Oh. Shit. Okay. Oh, no, that ain't good. That could have been better. That's unfortunate. For him, at least. Like. Am I tripping, or isn't there supposed to be a cutscene where, like, Carlotta and Rover, like, dance together? Or am I completely, like...
Far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
Is that, like, later?
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Or was that just, like... I don't fucking know. God damn! Fuck! I thought it was in this story! No. It's our hard-earned victory. I thought that was in this story. I'm mildly disappointed now. Oh my god.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, that is one way to combat, like, leaks. I have many questions for you.
Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above.
Ooh, that's nice to hear. I might play, like, Carlotta's story online just to get that scene, because I really want to see that, like, cutscene.
Seek her out. She, too, doth move within the fold.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is singing?
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Dancing is not in rigid steps. Let your heart lead the way.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion.
I mean, she is
Kind
pretty,
stranger.
definitely.
Could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Your tacit mark is going.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return.
Can you tell me your name before you go? I knew that was what he was gonna say. I knew it. It is such a cliche.
No. I'm Cartathea.
That's how you pronounce it. Cartathea.
Cartathea.
I've been looking at like her name before and I was like, how on God's green earth am I gonna say this?
Are you alright? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell.
Cartagia. And then that makes sense. Cartagia. It makes sense in Japanese. Oh, well, you didn't see her.
See who? Are you truly alright?
There was a girl here just now. She called herself Cartathea. The sentinel led me to this girl just now.
Cartathea. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Let's not alarm the public just yet.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartathea. I will have my family find out more about it. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Okay, now that the cinematic has passed, in that Sunny used a shield, and my theory is that she was supposed to be a shield support character, but after... Oh, I mean, fair enough. I can kind of see why, but... Isn't there also a shield-ish mechanic in her kit right now? I can definitely see how it was worth the wait. Like, I can imagine seeing all of this and just, like, having to wait. Ah, okay. I haven't played her a whole lot.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal.
Nope, don't have it. So I'm just gonna have to run.
We are awaiting your arrival.
I need to build her so that I can actually start playing her. Because I did pull for Sunny, and I do have her. I just haven't been able to get her to like proper levels and that sort of stuff. I love when you play her, like I played her trial, and I love when you play her and she just sits down, she just clocks out. She's like, nah, none of this. I ain't doing it anymore. It's so fun.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Dude needs to hold the wine. Please stop, you're making me feel embarrassed.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest.
What?
Drink
I'm so
your
glad
fill,
that's not a thing
everyone.
anymore. I hate that.
This round's on me.
I hate when like the enemy just grabs you and like holds you in the air and you can't do anything.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Looks like we've attracted some unwanted attention.
Devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
I mean, if it's just a cutscene, then fair enough. But if it was an actual mechanic in the game, I think I would crash out so many times.
We've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
So she's the Sentinel's resonator.
The Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
There must be more to it than that.
The family will uncover the truth.
We will make Phoebe the Pope. We will make her the new Pope.
Tower you mentioned here
It is 10 times better than whatever piece of shit they have right now, to be honest.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of RINASCITA. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly
It goes
linked,
by 3.
so uncovering one could lead us to the other.
4.0. I feel like they'll make more powerful versions.
Remember
of the one
Gilberto
Oh,
from the
Echo's like
Thessalia
not the stat-wise, but the whole rework.
Took a lot to
Oh
get him
shit!
But
That's
we
a
finally
lot.
got some information from him.
Damn.
As he tells it, the Phasalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship The Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Visalia family has been on this island since the founding of RINASCITA. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Visalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
No.
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Oh, cool. We got human, human, robot, human, human, monkey. True. Yeah, it is kind of like that, isn't it? Perfect timing. I have many questions for him.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Yeah, true. There is also a dragon. You know what? I'm just gonna take that wing ray over here. Wait. That's such a cute, cool fucking detail. I love the attention to detail. I love that. The fact that they are literally like, they have animated the confetti like being blown into the air when you run past it. That's a new level. That's dedication. Shit. Definitely. Oh my god, I'd love to see that. Shut the fuck up.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation.
I don't trust you one bit.
The Primus of the Order of the Deep.
He looks like an asshole.
Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now.
What close
I beg your pardon.
Opaque. Yeah, they.
Please
I heard about
accept
that.
my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent.
Yeah,
and
of course.
ambition,
You can always do that.
breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
You are so true. He does! Except this version of Capitano is like a bitch. Anyway. Even if they're all fools.
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, They have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess.
I honestly doubt he will.
By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator. Also saw earlier the sense of Chun-Li and she looked like Shen Yun from Genshin, but white and red. Damn.
Indeed, you have the right.
I didn't expect that, of all things.
However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts
He
still
did?
linger in your heart.
We got robbed.
Please.
We were robbed.
Voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur de Lis.
Fleur de Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In RINASCITA, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide.
Right. Of all
Yet,
people,
the
Rochia
Sentinel
was not the
remains
one I would
in a
expect to,
state of
like, for that to be the case.
And still requires a
She seriously has that many polygons
Following the Blessed Maiden
in her hair alone.
I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath.
That's fucking insane. Christ,
I
man.
received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfilled tasks left unfinished in this world.
Oh, I accidentally hit my knee on the table. Oh, wow.
Therefore, we must unify all beliefs.
Yeah, they
ensuring
should
the
definitely.
purity
Oh, fuck,
and
that
the
hurt.
unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Gen Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You're hiding things from me.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson.
300. Wait a fucking second. I'm gonna read that again. 300,000 polygons just for her ass even if that is an exaggeration, the implications, that is beyond me. Holy hell. I'm not even gonna think about that. Holy, how do you have that many polygons in just your ass? Girl, what the fuck?
Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
Wait, he does? That's insane. At least he loves his characters. Like, at least. Yeah, Tsufi has more polygons in her ass than the entire... What? She has what? Who is... I just need to make sure that I'm thinking of the right fucking character. I am. You're telling me this bitch has more polygons in her fucking ass than the entirety of Ocarina of Time. That comment, her ass is its own game, is both insane and the honest truth? Dear God. Shit, man. Why did people believe she was the Blessed Maiden? That's crazy, though.
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary. The evil of all civilizations. The Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian.
I don't know if I can trust anything this guy says. I'm like, it would be kind of cool if like some of the things he said is true, but I'm like, I am so skeptical.
Her actions were intended to plunge this city.
Fucking Christ, man. Shit. I honestly have thought of playing Nier before.
Fleur-de-Lis.
Is that how you pronounce the name of the game? I'm not too sure. Nier? That's always how I've been saying it, but I've honestly thought of playing it before. We're getting lore drops for Cardia and we're... Yep. You know what? Wouldn't have it any other way. I welcome a little bit of... yeah, I welcome it. 100%. I mean, I have specifically stated in my rules that, like, this stream is, like, that it is intended for mature audiences, that I can't keep minors out, but discussions of mature topics will happen. So, I welcome this sort of shit.
What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He definitely seemed like he was hiding something important.
Probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian.
What's the charge? Enjoying
Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning.
What the fuck, man?
Sure of it.
That comment is golden.
You do have a knack for indulging in...
I wonder how many frames for Incantrella trailer for that one. Oh, fuck, I don't even want to know.
There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission.
Yeah.
Besides,
The original. I feel like
haven't
I've seen the
disrupted your
original meme.
arrangement,
I've just kind of
have I?
forgotten it a little bit. I know what you're talking about, but it's just
The
very
one
faint in
from
my
a
memory.
faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their
But
sword
still,
against the
wonderful. 10 out of 10. You get the
In
comment of
response,
the
slumbering gods break
comment of
free
the
from
stream.
their shackles, revealing their
That's
true
your
forms.
award, your reward for this.
The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty. So we just need to see if that's.
Oh, I love how this is coming together. I love how this is coming together.
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator
Gentlemen,
for the Sentinel?
what is the charge to eating a meal? A succulent Chinese? I know it now. I knew I'd heard it before.
Or both? If so,
Ah, wait a second.
a resonator capable of wielding
Also fun
both
fact-
powers.
Yeah, I will fucking allow this. Hello? Come on. Anyway. Also, fun fact, we had to change one thing about
Don't want
Kendra.
to spoil the next act. I might have to give your
What?
carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
That's fucking insane. I didn't even know she had that. That's crazy.
Speaking
That's a little
of
too
which,
much. That's a little too much for Elmo.
Rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova. It seems we walk different paths.
Holy shit.
I don't share your fondness.
I
for
meant
that
it was
sort
just
of
a seam on her pants, but really.
puppet
Oh.
theatre. I
can see that
place the
being a
characters
problem,
on
though.
their stage
Like,
and
you
they
need to. At the time, this game was still like rated like
Driven
general
by their
audience.
own
Like now, it's what 16 plus or something. But like,
to remain courageous amidst absurdity.
shit, man.
To pursue a spark of divine grace.
I'm
This,
all for
to me,
details, but
is
like
the
some
truest
details are
essence
meant
of
to be left
humanity.
out, especially if it's a general audience game.
Even the most pristine cadence of death.
What? Is it not like 16 plus in
beside
China?
the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living.
Did it not get
their
its rating
journey,
changed because
they
of
resolutely
Cancerella?
overcome all obstacles they pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to.
I feel like a lot of things are not 12 plus. Like, I feel like I've seen shit where I'm like, no.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps.
Ah, okay, so that's how it is. I thought it stayed with that,
From
like,
Honolulu to
warning.
RINASCITA,
Or not warning,
it
like,
has indeed
rating.
added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality before the tides of fate.
Like,
We are
Nikki?
all but
Is Nikki considered... Nikki?
humble
I've not seen
servants.
anything, like, where I would think that game needs to be a higher rating than, like, 12 plus. Okay, so...
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the
La
store?
pausa!
Fred and Bartolino are away.
Wait. We are just gonna... What about Nikki needs to be, like, higher rating? Because I don't know. I thought it was just a dress-up game. What part of it? I'm so confused. I have not, like... No, oh, okay, I thought it was just a spelling mistake the entire... What the fuck is that game, then? I've never heard of it, then. What is it? Oh! Oh, I feel like I've seen trailers from this. Never mind, I take it back. I take my statement back. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it was literally just like a spelling mistake or something. What is it that I'm missing? This. Okay, great. Guidebook. Oh, hell no. Anyway, now that we are so far done with the quest. The only 18 plus gacha game I know is Brown Dust 2, and how the hell is that game still on Google? I feel like... Back to the whole, like, I feel like I've heard Brown Dust... I'm Googling. What is this? Brown Dust 2? What is it? What is it with the... Yeah, no. We're not, we're gonna ignore that I ever Googled that. Holy shit. Resonators?
I will be there for everyone.
Ooh, nice.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Sunny, my lady, you will be built soon. I promise. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if we were to stay at 16 plus because they... True. I could fear that they would move more into a, like skimpy designs just because they now have that rating, which I could see as a problem, but like... What the hell? What am I, like... Okay, I'm not doing any of this. Ain't no fucking way. There was something here. Oh, that was just the mask and stuff. Okay, so... I want to pull for Changli. Because... Yeah, but I really don't feel like they need more people to, like... I feel like there's a balance, right? Like, it's okay to have a few characters that have sort of skimpy outfits, but I feel like if it takes... Like, if it becomes the standard, that kind of ruins it a little bit. Or at least that's my 2 cents. That, like, I'm okay with skimpy designs. I don't mind it. I think it can just take a little bit of, like... Some developers go a little too overboard with it. Yeah. That is what I've noticed. Like, at least the characters match. Like, you can tell which region they're from. So. I didn't have any here, right? No. Great. That effect was kind of cool, though. Anyway. I want my lady. Wait. Did I have more things that I could... We're just gonna, like... I feel like I had more. Oh, that's just quests. Fuck. There's a lot. I'm nowhere near, like, close to being done with any of this. I'm so far behind. Why is there so many quests? That's Carlotta, that's Gian, that's Rochia, Brand, Sunny. Oh my god. When am I ever gonna get out of this? When am I ever gonna get out of this? Wait, I need to, like, cancel tracking. Leave me the fuck alone. Might as well just, like, take that. There we go. That's better. I don't know. Okay, so where do we go, like, wishing? For Changli. Do we just do it right here? Yeah, I think so. We're not gonna be picky about it. Now I am gonna say if I get her early, then I am going for her weapon. which is this one, right? Or if... Quick question. If I get Chun-Li early, right? Should I then go for Carlotta? Because I did actually really like her playstyle. I could. I have enough time and quests to save up anyway, so I don't actually know which one of these is. Like, that is not one.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Hello, sailor. I swear to God. Anyway, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off, hope that I get her early. I don't think I have any pity on this. I do not want more constellations, or whatever the fuck they're called, to mortify. Come on. Hey, yo! Now I can become one of those unhinged dungeon mains. I got 2! Yeah, we've only done 2 tempos. We haven't gotten shit yet, so don't worry, you're not missing anything. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Come on, just give me something to work with. I don't care. This is not what I want. Needless to say, we're not gonna get her early, I think. Let's go.
Eons of time on this vast land, all encapsulated in a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Let's fucking go, bitches! Let's fucking go! Is it a double? Is it a double? Also, 2 seconds. Also, when I initially pulled for Sunny during the day, I had insane luck, which was like day 3 of her launch. First in Sorrel got double Castris, light cone, and then where I got double Sunny, but did second call. What the fuck, man? That's insane. Could you pass me some of that luck, please? Let's fucking go. So I got like 2 pulls, right? 2 10 pulls. I am low-key thinking, should we? Can I trial Brand? Like, anywhere? Is it possible for me? Yeah, but I don't know if I want to pull her weapon or if I want to get more characters, because it's not necessarily weapons I need, it is more flexible characters. But that would mean I need to do his story. Well, fuck it, we're doing Carlotta. I'm not here for. What the fuck? What is this? What the hell? Anyway, I'm not gonna get her anyway. I don't know why I'm so obsessed on it. It's not gonna. Anyway. Fuck. True. Anyway. Can we? No, it's not that time yet. And I'm honestly a little too close to buying constellations for... But I won't get that in time though. I'll need to think about this. I will need to think about this. Either way, we got 2 new characters.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
And a lot of constellations for her. 3 times. I got her 3 fucking times. I don't use her. Oh. Recently managed to get her and her weapon on free-to-play account. It only costs like five streams of farming. Oh shit. Oh yeah, of course, 2 seconds. Let me pull that up real quick. Where is... I would like to question... You said that Shorekeeper is a healer / buffer. Mind explaining to me why she has 242.6% crit damage? Mind explaining? Why the fuck? Why on God's green earth would you like... How much can we level her up right away?
Oh. This feeling of power coursing through my veins. It feels different before.
What the fuck?
Do spar with me for
Okay,
another round.
Was it something else that I was supposed to notice then? Because if so, I'm blind as a fucking bat. Is her, like, healing bonus not supposed to be higher? Have I missed? Is that another character from another game that I'm thinking of? 10k per tick. Shit, man. That's crazy, though. That's okay, I need to farm. Shit. I don't have weapons. At all. Oh yeah, got dungeon as well. She's honestly just really pretty. I like her design a lot. I don't understand why she... 3. See, that is better than my,
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Shut the fuck up, sir. Oh yeah, now I have those I can do. Great. Anyway, you don't need to tell me I need to adjust my, That being said, I could. Who do we pick otherwise?
Alright.
Hold on, wait. Please.
What's the first thing on?
Anyway, I think that is it for today. We're nearing the 3 hours mark, and I can definitely tell that I need to get something to drink and something to eat. So, I am going to call it a day. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Because of my exam next week, I might, like, push... next stream back a little bit, but I don't know when. Maybe I have time to like squeeze one in, but I'm not too sure. If anything, I will keep you guys updated on both my socials and also in the Discord. As always, the streams will be uploaded to YouTube as VODs as soon as possible. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.